Huh. And he survives. Who would have guessed? At the beginning of the game, the main character doesn't die. Ooh,
What is this?
the all-reliable.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Sure wish it was. And just right into the game. No exposition, no explanation, just straight back to gameplay. The Sculptor. So that's the guy. I'm assuming a replica of the human arm. So not as much as a replacement. That's interesting. An interesting take on prosthetics. Usually they're like just a stick or something like, yeah, we can't replicate the human arm, we don't have muscle tissue, artificial, so we just give you a stick. This is interesting, he somehow replicated muscles. I'm assuming.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Huh.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
None of his concern. I beg to differ, this guy saved my life.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What does he mean? The Emperor's bloodline? That must be something about him being divine.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Ironic. Wants us to see the value in it, and yet he says he has no use for it. Interesting.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
What strange things? Is that why I survived? Well, that's all.
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Takes one to know one. These are a lot of dolls. Does he only have one arm? He's got only one arm, and still gives this to us. Yep. We're all strangers here. And this looks like the hub area. Pretty place. Coin is a somewhat satisfying weight to it. Yep, money has that kind of effect. So as I understand it, coin purses are basically like large souls, like when you die you don't lose them, which is kind of silly, a silly way to do this, but alright. Gimme. More pellets. Commune with Sculptor's idol. Oh, so these are the checkpoints, the bonfires, the lanterns, the whatever. One use of resurrection. Alright, there it is, the revival mechanic. With some exceptions, Resin will also revive fallen enemies. Thanks. Thanks for that, life. Nice, I can actually choose. I can actually, like, level up without triggering this thing. Yes! Finally! Thank fuck, this is what I always wanted. Okay, so where's that weird guy? Is this him?
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Gee, you didn't even give me the option.
Damn. Still alive.
What? So what is it? You can't die?
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. What are you? Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Seriously? You offer yourself to die? Are you Deadpool? The Japanese Deadpool? I accept.
Very well. Right then. Let's go. They say, swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Weirdo. But you're alright. You could have actually, like, waited till I accept the first offer. Like, you could have killed me. What would you have done if you did? Ooh. Interesting, so stuff I have lost but should be able to obtain will show up here. Nice. Ooh. What's this? Another weirdo?
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can.
Me?
I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the boy was the master she speaks of.
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you.
For Kuro?
I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes, Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Simple enough. Oh, I actually have one. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, thanks for telling me, game. Could've just said it here, but alright.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
Yeah, it was rude because you didn't ask for a confirmation, but alright, you only had pure intentions.
I still don't understand the particular. It appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
Goodbye.
Nice, so we have a doctor. She seems nice. Got anything to say, Sculpty?
You again. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
You're not really doing anything.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
What could I do with this that would be funny? Nah, I won't try.
Oh, it's you. In that case, I stand as your...
Nice.
Kid.
Gotcha.
Kid. A satisfying match.
I get that you are kinda sick of living, but pain is still pain, dude. Has anyone ever tried going for your head?